My name is Andrew Johnston. My role within ABF particularly is around people, leadership and culture. And the transition of ABF to one entity all sit within my remit. I guess what's worth mentioning first is the difference between transformation and transition. So for us, transformation is the operational changes between one state and another. To transform a business for its market or its client base and change the way that its products look fundamentally would be very different from a transition, which does some of that, but also takes the people on a journey. So it creates a cultural transition of the way in which we look at our business and the way in which we look at how we deliver our products and services. We have 4 countries within ABF: France, Germany, UK and Netherlands. For us, having those 4 countries operate with some consistency, with some cultural similarities, but still allowing the countries to operate with their own international approaches is really important to us. This is not an opportunity for us to mash together country approaches to create one simple approach that ignores the benefits of having people of diverse thinking, diverse approach in different countries come up with innovative ideas. It's about how do we embrace those ideas and those individuals, but give them a format where those can be put on a table that everybody can see, and we can look at how we share those wider across our business. For example, if you are a client in the Netherlands, you will be experiencing products and services that have been input by individuals across France, Germany, and the UK, as much as within the Netherlands itself. So some of the innovation that you'll see in the UK has come from, ideas that will have started in Germany. And whilst what we need to do is adapt some of those to ensure that they are fit for purpose in the countries, it is the initial seed of the idea or the initial energy that gets it going that we need to embrace from all of the countries. So yes, it's about efficiency, but it's more about effectiveness for us. Collaboration and connectivity is easier when you are all starting from the same perspective and position. So for example, whether you're in France, Germany, Netherlands or UK, if we are all connecting through this medium, we're all in the same starting point. There aren't a group of 10 people in a room and one person dialing in from a different country, and then various conversations going on at the water fountain or the coffee machine that change the direction that the person on the call has no ability to connect with. However, when I ask you whether you're happy to connect at this time doing this thing, then if in your country that's more difficult, or if childcare, for example, is all down to you, then I have to be really open to that. So, if you're all in a room, you can see the boundaries that you've got, whereas the boundaries are kind of hidden behind the screen. Within ABF, what we've done is we've very quickly embraced this ability to connect remotely, and use that to ensure that everybody's voice can be involved from day one. The days of having the strategy and the culture of the business delivered to you by a group of senior leaders for you then to enact are long gone. What we have now is the voice of the colleague, the voice of the people, in not only dictating what kind of business they want to be part of, but also how they want to contribute to that, is very much part of the day-to-day workings of a business like ours. In having a view, in giving feedback, in providing insight, and giving your expert and energy into projects and initiatives that will further ABF. What you now have is, regardless of your country background and regardless of your journey into ABF, you should feel that there is an equal voice and an equal ability to contribute.